You brothers out here run around dressing like women, okay? Because that's the spirit that's out here. We see a lot of madness out here, okay? But back to the scripture. Where are these Jews that are black in the Bible? Where are they today? Deuteronomy 30,
You speaking about the Ethiopians?
I'm sorry?
You speaking about the Ethiopians, right?
No, I'm talking about the Israelites. The Israelites are black in the Bible. Okay?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 26.
This is why the scripture I'm about to read to you is why we don't see ourselves in the Bible. Listen and listen good to the scripture. Listen and listen good. Come on.
I said, I will scatter them into corn.
So God said he would scatter the Israelites, you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, into corn. Come on.
I will make the remembrance of them. I will make the remembrance of them.
I will make the remembrance of you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans being the real Israelites.
To cease.
To what?
To cease.
What does it mean to cease? To cease. To stop from among men. To stop from among men. When did that happen? When did the remembrance of the blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, when did that stop? In his way. I'm thinking too much. The slave trade. That's when it stopped.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 26. Come on. I said, I will scatter them into corn.
You blacks, Latinos are scattered into corn. Come on.
I will make the remembrance of them to cease from among men.
I will make the remembrance of them. The Israelites. You blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. I will make the remembrance of them to what?
To cease from among men.
So God cut it out of the minds of men that we were the Israelites. And that happened in slavery. Let me look at Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28:15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass.
But it shall come to pass. Moses warned us in the wilderness after leaving Egypt. Listen and listen good. Come on.
But it shall come to pass.
Come on.
And thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you will not listen and obey the commandments of God, Moses said,
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes.
What's going to happen if you don't do God's law?
Which I command thee this day.
Come on.
That all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
All these curses. That's why God said, I will make the remembrance of them to cease from among men. That is a curse upon blacks and Latinos. That's right. That's the curse. Read it again.
But it shall come to pass, and thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Come on.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Come on.
And his statutes.
Come on.
Which I command thee this day.
Come on.
That all these curses.
All these curses
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. What's the curse that came upon us? Go back to Deuteronomy. There's no such thing as a mutt. You are what your father is. Okay, that's it. There is no half and half in the Bible. You are what your father is, point blank period, according to Numbers chapter 1 and 18. All it is, I am a mutt. You got that from America. You got that from the so-called white man. There are no halves in the Bible. Come on. Deuteronomy 28 verses 37.
The book of Deuteronomy 28 and verse 37.
Listen good. Remember, brothers and sisters, remember we read earlier that God will make the remembrance of us to cease from among men, correct? Now the remembrance of us being the Israelites ceased. What were we calling ourselves in slavery? Huh? What were we calling ourselves? What were we calling ourselves in the time of slavery? Child slavery. We adopted the last name.
And thou shall become an astonishment.
So God is saying we will become an astonishment. What does it mean to become an astonishment? The other nations look at us, they say, wow, look at how these black people live. They live in piss-infested projects.
Where's the women at?
They're broke. A lot of them are jobless. They don't take care of their families.
But they can't
We
work.
are an astonishment before the nations. Come on.
And thou shall become an astonishment.
We are an astonishment before the nations. They laugh at us. Come on.
A proverb.
And we are a proverb. You know what it means to be a proverb? Nigger, cool, spit, wetback. We are a proverb amongst them. And why wise saying. Blacks love chicken and watermelon. We are a proverb, but we were the greatest nation. We fell from grace. Come on. And a byword. We are a byword. What does it mean to be a byword? I'll give you a byword right now. Where you from? What's your nationality? That's a byword. What's your nationality? What's your nationality? Yeah, you see that? Jamaican, American, black man. What's your nationality? Black. All of those are bywords. You hear the answers you gave? Those are all Gentile names, byword names. Read it again.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb,
and proverb. Black, Jamaican, black man, that's all proverbs. Come on.
and a byword,
And a byword. Come on.
among all nations.
Among all nations, because that's what they see us as, right? You look on a job application, what does it say? Black, African American, Latino, Hispanic, other. Do you see where it says Israelites? No, because we go by bywords now, because we lost our nationality. And we lost our nationality in slavery. We lost our nationality in slavery. Get me Deuteronomy 28:48. Listen and listen good.
Now come on, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48.
Brothers and sisters, listen good. Come on.
Therefore shall they serve thine enemies.
You blacks, Latinos, you're going to serve your enemies. If I ask you now, who your enemies? Who's your enemies? White people. What's your enemy? Who's your enemy? Who's your enemy? He has no enemies. Who's your enemy? The European man. Okay. What's your enemy? Who's your enemy?
We need to know about the religion in our Bible. We need to know that.
Okay, so we got brothers that know that say the white man. Then we got brothers. We got brothers that say.
I thought I could, but
sister in the back.
I don't have any.
Who's your enemy?
Right now?
Who's your enemy? I didn't ask you right now. I said, who is your enemy?
Well, I would have to go with NYPD.
Okay, see that? NYPD. This one says, I have no enemies. Read that again.
Therefore shall they serve thine enemies.
Do you serve the NYPD? So it's talking about a specific enemy. Come on.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
The Lord sent our enemies against us, is what God is saying. Come on.
And hunger.
You go serve this enemy in hunger. You want food, you go to your local supermarket. Who controls the agriculture that sends the food? The so-called white man. That is your enemy.
That's right.
Read that again. Come on.
Therefore shall they serve thine enemies.
Therefore, come on.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Come on.
And hunger.
In hunger.
And in thirst.
You want water, you don't pay your water bill, get shut off. Because the white man controls it. Come on.
And in nakedness.
And in nakedness. All the clothes you got on supplied by your so-called white man. Your friendly neighborhood white man. Come on.
And in want of all things.
And want meaning in lack of all things. You want anything in this world, you must go to your enemy, the so-called white man. He is your enemy, God is saying. And listen, the Most High is going to make it very clear right now. Read.
And he.
Who?
And he.
And he. Read that part again.
And he.
And he. What's he going to do?
Shall put a yoke of iron.
He is going to what?
Put a yoke of iron.
Who did this? Who's the he that put the yoke of iron on this man?
Who made the book?
Huh?
Enemy, right?
Hold on. Mr.
Did the enemy not make the book?
Has no enemy.
He didn't design the book and put it together? He didn't bind the book together and make it?
We did.
I'm just asking a question. If the white man is your so-called
Friends don't enslave friends.
It says it on the back.
Read that again. And he.
Come on, put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He is the so-called white man. He put a yoke of iron upon your neck. And you got the nerve to say you ain't got no enemies? Come on. Go ahead.
Until he had destroyed thee.
Until what?
Until he had destroyed thee.
Until you were destroyed. Until you answer black. Until you start answering black men. Until you say, I have no enemies. Until you answer all of these proverbs. That's when you were destroyed. Remember, God said, I will make them remember to be deceased from among men. He used the white man to do it. Why Deuteronomy 28:15 again. Why did the Most High use the so-called white man to do this? I'm going to show you why. Why did the white man do this to us? Because God sent him. Why is the reason? God sent the white man to do this. We're going to show you right now. Listen and listen good. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
This is why he put a yoke of iron on your neck until you would destroy. Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If you will not hearken, listen to the voice of the Lord,
to observe, to do all his commandments,
to do all his commandments. That's what our people don't do. We don't do God's commandments. So God sent us in slavery via the white man. That's it. That's what happened. That's what happened. Come on.
and instead, but I command thee this day,
Come on.
that all these curses,
This is a curse. This is a curse. No, this is a curse. Get me verse 68. Get me verse
the
68.
book of Deuteronomy,
God is going to tell you who's in the prison system.
the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord,
Listen.
and the Lord,
And the Lord shall do what?
shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Wait a minute. Egypt again. Egypt again. Did Israel as a nation during the time of Moses, did they ever go back to the land of Egypt?
No.
No. But God said what?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Again. What does the word again mean? A second time. But let's see what Egypt this one is. Come on. What Egypt? Come on. Hold it.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
A second time.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How did black people get to this country? Huh? How did black people get here? How did we get here? How did we get here? Read that again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
That's how our people got here. God sent us back here. This is the Egypt again.
Yes.
America, the United States of America is the Egypt again with ships.
So we only came here on ships as slaves? We didn't, Mansa Musa wasn't here prior to that?
No.
He didn't come on his own?
No.
You sure about
No. We're going to show you. Get me Ezra. Get me Ezra. Mansa Musa was in Africa. The people that were here first,
Here, 500 years.
that's a lie. The people that were here, get me the Jewish dictionary. Give me the Jewish dictionary. Get me Ezra's. We're going to show you
That's not the white
the
man.
indigenous. We're going to show you, brothers and sisters, the northern kingdom of Israel. Hold on, back up. We're going to show you this.
Sorry, brother.
Look, listen and listen good. The people, brothers, sisters, listen. Sister, stop. Listen. The people from, sister, I said, listen. The people from Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali. Those are the indigenous people that were here first. That's right. And the Bible proves that.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Because we were a split nation. Okay? We were a split nation. The northern kingdom of Israel came here first, and they're called in your history books indigenous people. Okay?
Baby, I'm not.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 40.
Let's read what the scholars failed to teach y'all. Come on.
Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners.
Listen and listen good. Those were who?
The 10 tribes.
Those were who?
The 10 tribes.
The 10 tribes from Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali. Those are the 10 tribes. Come on.
Which were carried away prisoners.
Were carried away prisoners. Read.
Out of their own land.
Come on.
In the time I will say the king.
Come on.
Who Salmanasar, the king of Assyria.
Salmanasar. Come on.
Salmanasar, the king of Assyria.
Because they were in Assyrian captivity. The 10 tribes, the so-called Latinos and Native Americans, were in Assyrian captivity. Okay? But let's see what happened after the Assyrian captivity. Come on.
Led away captive, and he carried them over the water.
Come on.
And so came they into another land.
Come on.
But they took this counsel among
So
themselves.
the 10 tribes took the counsel among themselves. Let's see what they counseled about. Come on.
That they would leave the multitude of the heathen.
They were going to leave the heathen. Come on.
And go forth unto a further country.
Oh, From Ephraim down, we're going to go to a further country.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IuIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IuIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IuIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.